What up, guys? I am back. So basically what happened is I got COVID, and then afterwards I just didn't make any videos because I took those 2 weeks off, and then I just kind of like put it in the back of my mind. But anyways, so today we're doing a movie review on Halloween Ends. I went into this with very low expectations, and I think that was the right way to go about it. This movie was interesting. Now, I will say that this movie, by itself, if it wasn't a part of the Halloween franchise, would actually be pretty decent. But seeing as it was a part of the Halloween franchise, the ending of the Halloween franchise, and portrayed to be this big final battle between Laurie and Michael, I was kind of disappointed. We didn't really get that. Michael was in the movie for maybe 5 minutes, and that's being generous. What we got was somebody else who decides to become a serial killer, murdering a bunch of people, manhandling Michael after he got bullied, and then sleeping with Laurie's daughter, and, you know, just becoming this weird movie about somebody else and not Michael Myers. We literally got Michael Myers for a minute here, a minute there, and then at the very end in the final scene. It was quite disappointing in that manner. There was a lot of cool things, a lot of cool camera shots. Obviously seeing them back in action at the very end was awesome. But it was pretty lackluster. It was just about somebody else, you know. It just didn't feel like a Halloween movie to me. I mean, overall, I'd probably give it, as a Halloween movie, I would give it like a 3 out of 10. Because it just doesn't feel like a Halloween movie. But as a separate side horror movie, probably a 7-ish, somewhere in there. You know, it actually fits like the horror category. Just, I don't know what they had in mind with this. It didn't make any sense to me when I watched it. There was no, I don't know, like, what were they thinking when they put out the trailer? They put out all this press that it was going to be this final big movie about killing Michael, and then you just don't really get any of that. It was baffling. And the fact that this skinny little dweeb here who was getting bullied by high schoolers is able to wrestle down Michael and steal his mask and shit. Like, even if Michael's old, okay, he's died like 900 times, even though all those movies don't really count, but still, it's the principle. Like, it shouldn't happen like that. This movie should be Michael stalking Laurie and her daughter, and is that her daughter or is that her grandkid? I don't remember now. I'm having a blank. It could be her granddaughter, because her daughter died in the last one. So maybe this is her granddaughter. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's such a weird dynamic for a Halloween movie. But yeah, as a Halloween movie, 3 out of 10. As its own separate side piece that just happens to have Michael and Laurie in it, maybe a 7 or a 6. I'm probably 6.5. It's just weird, interesting. If you're a fan of the franchise, I guess you get some closure at the end. I definitely wouldn't spend money on it. If you can find it on a free site, go watch it. I was pretty disappointed and I had low expectations, but at the same time, if you watch it as just like a movie not knowing anything about Michael or the Halloween franchise, you'll probably enjoy it. And I've seen some reviews about people enjoying it for that exact reason, so it is what it is. I got quite a few more horror movies up my sleeve. I go to the movies pretty much every weekend and try to get any horror movies I can, and just movies in general. I'm a big fan, and I like watching them and reviewing them. So if you guys got any recommendations on movies to see, you want to see reviewed, etc., throw them down in the comment section. I'll get to them as soon as possible, and like always, I'll see you on the next video.